would talk about a new deck I got, the Golden Girls Tarot cards, which just came out. I'm sort of in the process of moving, so I put away some things. In about a month, maybe a month and a half, I'll be settled. So I have a few new decks, but this is one I thought I was excited about because I guess I saw it last year that it was going to be published, and yeah. And this is from Smith Street Gifts, and I actually thought they did a good job, a surprisingly good job with the deck. I ordered this from Amazon. A Look Into Your Future from the Lanai. And so it has a sort of Art Deco Miami style to it, the pinks and the fluorescence. So let's look at it. It does not come with a book. It has a sort of a flap, no magnet or anything. And the cards, there's one card with sort of instructions on, it's saying it's based on the Rider-Waite, shuffling, spreading, reading, and reflecting. And then here's the back, so you have sort of that Art Deco with the palm trees. And the cards, they do feel kind of cheap, not very coated. Cardstock is a little limp, to be honest. So let's look at the cards. So here we have Rose, when she was playing cats. Dog, there's a letter, it's of a knapsack, and a white rose. Here we have Sophia as the magician. Blanche as the high priestess, with these plants. And then Dorothy as the empress. Stan as the emperor, that's Dorothy's ex-husband, and there's the monkey, his therapeutic monkey is there, which is really funny. We have Sophia again with her purse. Here we have Dorothy Zbornak and Stan Zbornak with Sophia Petrillo above. They're in their robes. If you saw that fly, I have a fly that's in my office right now. Just chilling. I'm not going to kill it. I might catch it and put it outside though. Here we have Blanche with the chariot with the actor. It's Patrick Swayze. There. It's the chariot. Sophia is strength. The lion. Here we have Rose on the lanai with flashlight. Not sure which episode. There was the episode where she was kind of paranoid when they'd been broken into, and she had the gun, but I don't think it's from that one. The Wheel of Fortune is surprisingly not. I mean, this could be for any deck. It has nothing to do with the Golden Girls. Justice. Here we have a very lovely Rose. Betty White. Here we have, I believe that's Stan. Stan with his toupee popping off. This is the Hanged Man on a coconut tree. Dorothy as Death. White Rose, the sickle, the scythe, the skull, a white horse. Temperance as Betty White, Rose. Here she's pouring one thing to the other. It looks like she's got, when she would volunteer in the hospital, it looks like that's what the containers from that. We have Blanche with a slice of cheesecake as the devil in red. Very nice. Shady Pines, which we never see, we only see the interior, as the tower. We have no idea if it's 5, 6 stories tall. Shady Pines is always the threatening thing that Dorothy says to Sophia, "You're going back to Shady Pines." We have the star as Blanche. Rue McClanahan. The moon, I love this one. Dorothy does embody the moon. She's smart and just interesting, and it's a good card. The sun is Rose. An 80s print shirt. We have Judgment with Sophia, Blanche, and Rose. Dorothy is the world with those shoulder pads and the hibiscus flower. And Ace of Wands, it looks like Miami, like a beach here. Sophia. So Sophia is associated with wands. So each of the 4 characters is associated with one of the suits. Here we have her husband's associate that she was mad at, but then she got married to him. They actually never divorced in the series. They were separated, but they when the series ended, they were technically still married. There's them bowling. This is the Best Friends of the Year award, one where they were all sick except for Sophia, and she brought a date that was younger than her. Sophia is the pirate. This one is very generic. Sophia on the lanai with her head bandaged. Sophia carrying wands. Sophia on the beach. This is the suave, sophisticated guy she was dating that was also dating, was it 2 other women at the same time? Sophia is a Queen of Wands. And then the guy that, I think they were from Brooklyn, the Knish stand, pizza and Knish stand guy is there. Pentacles. And this is Blanche. So Pentacles is Blanche. Blanche never cooked in this show, so this is really kind of odd. Looks like they're making a cake. There's that fly again. Blanche with an injured hand. Blanche that went shopping. Again, Blanche icing a cake. She never did that. She wasn't very domesticated. Blanche with strange hair on the lanai. Again, a generic card. Blanche is the page. The Big Daddy, her father, as the Knight of Pentacles. Queen. And then Big Daddy again. There were several actors that played. No, is that Big Daddy? That is not Big Daddy. That's one of her guys she almost married, I believe. Yeah, they're completely different. It's one of her suitors. Ace of Cups, and there's Miles and Rose. Miles was in the witness protection program from the Cheese Man. I like this one. This is when she moved out and she was staying with 2 other women on the beach that they didn't care for her, and then she ended up coming back. It really doesn't look like Betty White. There's Miles and her. Worried Rose. Rose with cheesecake. I don't know who that is. The guy has brown hair, and there's a child. That's kind of made up, I think. Rose on the beach. This is the Dr. Jonathan. The guy, Dr. Jonathan, the midget that she dated. That didn't work out. And Miles is the King of Cups. So now we have Dorothy as the Swords, which, to be honest, I can see her as that. She's tall, elongated with her silver hair, can be sharp-tongued, very witty. She embodies that. The lanai, but it's raining. She has the beautiful heart with swords there. Her on the lanai. Flower in her hair. I don't think she ever put a flower in her hair. Rose and her. I guess she's sort of won some sort of argument or battle. Stan in the back. They didn't put him, they were spelled out Stan. There's her looking like a cat burglar. This was when they had the Frank Sinatra tickets and they were in jail. She's not doing so well. Her in bed. Must be in the nightmare. Stan, a picture of Stan with her looking out the window. I love the pose of this. Page of Swords. This is Dick Van Dyke's character, the one she was really going to marry. He was a lawyer, but he ended up joining the circus as a clown. And that's Dick Van Dyke. Queen of Swords, I love this. That Art Deco throne looking thing. And then this. I'm not sure who this is. I think it might be the man she married at the very end. Oh, but I forget. It's been a while since I've seen the episode. I think that might be who she ended up, when the series ended, she was going to marry. But that is the Golden Girls tarot cards. And they might seem a little cheesy, but you know what? As far as Rider-Waite goes, they're pretty spot on, which impressed me from this place I've never heard of, the publisher. It says, please note this product is not associated with the TV series The Golden Girls or endorsed or authorized by its producers. But I think they did a good job anyway. It is just a cool deck, sort of like the RuPaul's Drag Race deck. It's one of those things where if you're a fan, you should get it. If you're not, then, whatever. But I do like it. It's pretty cool. It's funny. I got this from Amazon and there was no shrink wrap on it. And it was just, the shrink wrap was on the cards that I took off, but not on the outside of the box. So I thought that was kind of odd. Anyway, there you go. That is the Golden Girls tarot cards from Smith Street Gift. And they just came out this year. And I just got it from Amazon, so there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching.